come along with me to a town beside the sea. We can wander through the forest and do so as we please. Come along with me to a cliff under a tree where we'll gaze upon the water in an everlasting dream. And all of my affections, I give them all to you. And maybe by next summer we won't have to change our tune. I still want to be in this town beside the sea, making up new numbers and living so merrily. And all of my affections, I'll give them all.
Hello,
to you.
everyone. Oh.
And I'll be here for you always, and always be for you. So come along with me.
Alright.
To a town beside the sea. We can wander through the forest.
Anybody watches
Do so as we please.
Adventure Time?
Living so merrily.
Hey, James. Hello. Hey, Alex. How are you, buddy? Let me just get things started. I'm checking the noise. I feel like the noise is too loud, but I might be wrong.
This is the first day of my
I think it's okay.
Swear I was born right in the doorway. I went out into the rain and suddenly everything changed.
I probably found my favorite YouTube channel in the whole wide world.
Yours is the first face
It's
that I saw.
this old man who sings covers,
Think I was
and
lying before I met
it's probably the most comforting thing I've ever heard in my life.
you. Where I am and I don't know,
It's absolutely amazing.
but I know.
And there's just so much.
So I thought I'd let you know.
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's what you're listening to right now.
I especially am slow.
Oh god, pizza? Sorry, that's wrong. The theme is wrong.
And I wondered
Somebody
if I could come
punish me. Let me change that real quick. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I thought I changed it. No. Oh god.
Remember the time you drove
I'm so sorry. Let me check if that's fixed.
just to meet me
Theme?
in the morning?
No, it's wrong.
And I thought it was strange. You said everything's changed. You felt as if you just woke up. You said, this is the first day of my life.
Palette, theme. Alright, done.
Glad I didn't
I think
die
now
before
it
I
should
met
work.
you.
Oops, too early. Big color palette today, and also congrats on 50k downloads. Thank you so much, James. Hello, Tom. How are you?
Be happy.
What's the name of the channel? Yeah, so I have this in my playlist. His name is Frank Watkinson. I absolutely adore.
But I'd rather be working for a pay.
I adore it so much. It's beautiful. I listen to this to make me feel better, honestly. It's,
Besides,
yeah,
maybe
I have
this
no
time,
words to describe it.
I mean, I really think that you
I'm gonna try to load up the palette. It's low spec 500. Good, thanks. And you? I am good. I just watched a movie with my girlfriend. It's like I think it's a Ghibli movie, and it's with raccoons. And at first it was really sweet and really fun, but in the end it was talking about a very serious issue. Oh god. And let me just go back to, I'm just gonna play all of his music actually this session if you guys don't mind. And yeah, the theme was Pompoko. Yep, Giacomo, you know it. And I actually I cried so much. Both me and my girlfriend, we both cried, and we were hoping to watch it. Yeah, look. Here. And yeah, it was basically how humans are, you know, taking more and more space, and the animals kind of, they lose their home and they go extinct, and it was just very sad. Sorry for spam. Yeah, it's okay as long as you're not, if you're aware of it, it's fine. Yeah, we don't really welcome spams because people can't actually carry a conversation. It's fine. But yeah, it was pretty heavy. It was pretty heavy. So today is player character. The reason why I chose this theme is because, you know, lately we've been making different themes, pizza, food, sometimes landscapes, which is nice. And then I did like a plan thing where, you know, we made like a platformer, and I thought maybe, you know, all of us, we could kind of like work together and each one of us make our own, in our head, a player character. It's kind of a blank page or a blank canvas because I'm not telling you to draw a frog or an animal. Like, there's no limitations, which maybe might be pretty hard. But you know, making a first player character might be a good start for someone who's in the chat, might want to, you know, get started and work on something. You know, it might be able to encourage you to work on a game you never thought you would have made or something like that, if that makes sense. Yeah, sounds pretty good, to be honest. The song, yeah, if it's the song, I totally agree. I love it. And I just love his version of Adventure Time Island song. Can we just listen to it again, guys, please? Let's just okay, just listen. Just listen.
Come along with me to a town beside the sea. We can wander through the forest and do so as we please. Come along with me to a cliff under a tree where we'll gaze upon the water in an everlasting dream.
Yeah.
And all of my affections,
right,
I give them all to you. And maybe by next summer we won't have to change our tune.
Yeah, Giacomo, have you seen that movie, Pompoko? This is a pretty pop cover. I know, right, Tom? I think so too.
Making up new numbers.
I think it's beautiful. And it's also just really nice to chill with you guys. I do have some uni work that I have to do, and I'm kind of like procrastinating, but not really, because I feel like I'm doing work when I'm streaming as well. Maybe it's an excuse. But yeah. You've seen it as well, Giacomo? Nice. Pretty good movie indeed. Yeah. I don't know why it hit me like so hard for some reason at the end, especially. Just yeah, I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah, just at the end that it really hit hard for me. Come along with me All right, maybe we can put some. I don't want to listen to pixel like chiptune music right now. I hope you guys don't mind. Well, it's not like you guys have a lot of choice. But yeah, I'm gonna put some covers that I like and just, you know, do that. Hello, Manisha. How are you? By the way, the playlist is in the description, I believe. This is from Kingdom Hearts. I don't even know if you can hear it. Maybe I have to make it louder. One sec, let me do some settings. Maybe like this. Yeah. I tried to download Tadpole Tales, but my old laptop doesn't want to run it. Maybe because... Yeah, Tom, that might be the case. I'm so sorry. We've never made a game before. I've been saying this for so long. I think I added in... No, I think I need to add in one of the frequently asked questions. We do have a problem with optimization. We've never made a game before, so we don't really know how to handle sprites and how, like... Just to give you in short, like a perspective, one sprite for the final boss animation is about 8 megabytes. Yeah, one frame. There are about 160 frames per one attack, boss attack animation. Can you imagine how many images there are in one, like for one sitting? It's a lot, right? And we didn't know how to optimize that properly. We just kind of just used what Unity used, and we just used the animator to kind of render all the images. And I think that there must be an easier way and maybe a more optimized way to do it, but we just simply don't know how. I simply don't know how. For next time when we do make it, yeah. I think Giacomo, it's a lot about underestimating, and then also just not having a very well structured, sprite size. We never really determined how big something should be or how small, and I think that was one of our main issues that we need to tackle next time when we make games, right? But yeah. Oh, James, we compressed as much as we could. Yeah. Nah, it's my problem. I'll get it sorted soon. No worries, Tom. Oh, thanks, David. I'm gonna listen to some angst music because I'm feeling it. Okay? I'm just gonna give a warning ahead. Alright, that's enough. Alright, guys. Let's get in with Pixel Crunch, okay? Player character for me. I'm going to get some references on Google. I definitely want something platformer-like because I want to make platformer stuff for some reason. I just want to make it, okay? What are you gonna do? So I'm going to look at some platformer character designs on my side. I literally just wrote platformer characters on my screen. I have my pure ref on my right side, so we can kind of check. Let me just take the live stream chat on the other side so I can read chat from time to time. Goes Giacomo, I really like your style of art. Hell yes. This looks pretty simple. I'm gonna use it here as a reference, even though I don't like it. But I don't want complexity like this. I definitely want something more chubby. Carolina. But yeah, how's your Saturday? Is it Saturday? I think it's Saturday. It is Saturday. you all are okay. I know I always say this, right? I always say every day, like whenever I stream, like I hope you guys are okay. But genuinely, like, you know, some days are harder than the others, and some are easier, depending on what you do. And with the whole quarantine thing, right? It's not what we've been under this type of quarantine thing for the past year and a half, almost 2 years. I'm gonna fuck this up. But yeah. This music choice is strange. Also today has been quite boring. I have mainly been revising and busy being bored. There's yeah, music choices are strange. I mean, you probably haven't been on my other streams, but I played some weird stuff, okay? And I do keep intending on playing weird stuff. But if the music is bothering you, however, please let me know and I will put something more listenable. I should probably look up games with strong pixel art backgrounds then. Twitter is a good place. Literally, if I just scroll, I should be able to see pixel art. Not even joking. Oh my god, I love this. Sorry, 1 sec. Okay. Like, there you go. Oh, it's programmer. Love it. Beautiful earthbound. Some people are just crazy. But yeah, player character. Yours doesn't have to be top down or platformer or 2D or 3D. It can be anything you want, honestly. It can be a full-on sketch. It can be a 1-bit art. No limits. No limits whatsoever, okay? Also, I think I added a new text that talks about Pixel Crunch, because a lot of people ask like, hey, can I add this? Can I do this? In the end, you don't even have to respect the color palette or even theme. If you just want to create something today and you want to show it to the chat, do that. The whole point, the only thing I would like you to respect is you're starting it either now or you've been working on it. It's not like, oh, I did this 4 years ago, I'm just gonna post it now here. That's what I like. That's a little bit like, okay, whatever. But yeah. Wait, is this a community challenge thing? It's not really a challenge. It's more like an exercise, Tom. But it is a community event. It's in my Discord, and we do this almost every day. Yeah. But I want to get better at it. Okay, I like this character a lot, and I can't copy it. Well, I'm gonna copy it like this. Thank you. Stolen. Gonna like it. Wait until it turns out like the character looks exactly the same, and then I'm like, where did I do wrong? Because I like something too much. That's a problem. Oh my god, that's so smooth. That's crazy smooth. I should definitely follow more people who do pixel art, because I want my feed to just be filled with pixel art so I can like look at it and get inspired and get, you know, encouraged to do better. Do you get me when I say that? Like, that's what I think. Like, oh, is that? Oh no, it's not. Right, I don't see any platformer. I was expecting to see a lot more platformers. Who is this bad boy? Haiku. Am I looking for inspiration? I am, actually. I am. If you have any game suggestions, by all means, go for it. I don't want characters with too strong characteristics. I want to just get like, the reason why I got this and this is because I like the way the fact that the face is facing in the direction and the body parts are, you know, in a certain way. But not like anything else is kind of like subjective. Like I don't want cool characters for inspiration. I want to see the techniques more, if that makes sense. For example, these are great technique, like things to see as techniques like that, right? Yeah. I'm stumped on the theme. What does stumped mean? I'm sorry. Please explain to me. I have small brain. Empty thought, no brain. Or no thought, empty brain. No thought, brain, empty. Yeah, I don't see anything, so I might just get started. Why don't you make a knight? You know what? That might be a cool idea. I might want to make a knight. I don't really have any ideas for a game character, so I'm making a hammerhead shark. That's epic. Stuck. Oh, you're stuck on the theme as well? Yeah. It's a very like open, like the theme feels like an open canvas. And I think it's, you know, even though most of the time I put themes where like very specific, right? Or like somewhat specific. I'm like, pizza. Okay, draw a pizza, you know? Or I don't know, swords. You draw a sword. And then imagination flows as you work on it, right? Because it feels like you already have like a canvas already added in. But when I say player, oof, you know, that could almost be anything. That's really cool. And I'm also just following people that I really like in terms of their art so I can see how they work. Like mostly, even though I really love these type of things, I feel like I'm not gonna, you know, if I want to make games, right? I want to make art that are not like a painting, but more like effective in use. That is amazing. That's such a great penguin. Holy crap. Gosh. God damn. How are you? Crazy. Absolutely beautiful art. Man, people are so talented. It's just crazy. Crazy, crazy. Alright, I think we're good. One sec. Thank you so much. Alright. Right. I'm gonna make a blob for now, because I have no idea what I'm making. I know what body shape I want my... You didn't know I listen to heavy stuff? I listen to all kinds of stuff. Kinda want the body shape to be like this, maybe? Maybe I want the legs to be like here, like that. Would moving these, I never know a proper way to kind of position feet to make it look like it's facing like one direction or another. Oh yeah, Esper is amazing, James. Like I don't know how he does it, but he's able to make music that just rings in your like ears. Like earworm, do you know what I mean? Earworms? Okay, so I might not have to worry too much about See, I'm trying to see, like, look at the pants, how there's more pixels here than here, but like, so it's facing that direction. You see what I mean? Man, but then like, yeah. Crazy. I don't know. This one is sitting right in the front, doesn't show anything. And then this one is, oh, I don't know what these are, but I mean they're cool, but I don't know what these are. I do really like this whole like creating a character. Maybe I can go with that in terms of legs, just, you know, not make, I feel like this is kind of overcomplicating it, you know? You love the main menu theme? Thank you. Yeah, I think my favorite one is the ending theme. Yeah. Just, I think right now the reason why I chose this is because I want us to make a character that is for our level, or at least that's what I'll be doing. For my level, it's gonna be easy for me to also animate it later. Because I would like to learn to make an idle animation as well as a walking or running animation, and I want to make it proper. And I know it's probably not gonna, first time it's probably not gonna work out, but I have to kind of step out of this comfort bubble, right? It's a balance between not getting too discouraged because things are too hard, or staying too much in the comfort zone to the point you're not improving. Does that make sense? Well, a block night is a good start. Maybe. Maybe. I kind of want, maybe I can adapt this, because I feel like the eyes can be like quite universal, this type of eye. And the fact that, you know, right now, probably the mistake that I'm making is that it still feels like it's sitting in the center. Like, you know what? Maybe just I want to make a fox. I'm gonna make a fox. Leaving. All right. I know. Ignore the. I do think it's okay. Kinda the head, the silhouette. I think this is a good first stage. A fox knight? No, just a fox. I want a fox to not be a knight. A knight. It doesn't seem like a fox will want to be a knight, to me at least. Yeah. Ooh, side note, actually, I wanted to show you guys something my girlfriend found that was so cool. Alright, can you guys see what this is? Do you know what this is? Oh yeah. Okay, so for the youngsters here, this is the save icon. I'm joking. This is a floppy disk. And somebody turned these floppy disks into a notebook. How freaking cool is that? Like it turned it into a freaking notebook, and it's like actual floppy disks. Like look, it's actual floppy disks. Like, you know, like it's crazy. Yeah. This is Microsoft. Microsoft works. I wonder what's in this. For IBM's PC and compatibles. 1987 to 1989. Microsoft Corporation, all rights reserved. Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool, right? Basically just redrew Geo, dude. Hell yeah. Right, I think I kind of... Do I want it to fit the entire... Yeah, I think it's okay like that. Yeah, I'm gonna be happy with it for now as the first iteration. I'm gonna add a layer now. And I want to now to kind of determine the pants. To like the shoes as well, obviously. And I can always go back and forth to it. Run away
from every home
I ever had.
So I'll build a new house in every town I pass. And maybe then I won't always feel lost and trapped.
Okay.
When I was growing up, I was the smartest kid I knew. Well, maybe that was just because I didn't know that many kids. All I know is now I feel the opposite.
Yeah, and I also want to tell you guys that next week I'll be moving to... I have to move over to my parents' place to babysit my siblings because my family have to they have to go somewhere and I have to become the babysitter. Because of that, I won't be having my normal setup, so I might not be able to even stream, but I might be just on Discord to chill with you guys while we draw pixel art if you guys want that. And I'm also working on the next video, which should be a big one, because it's the post-mortem, as Alex says, I remember, of Tadpole Tales. You know, I wanted to show you guys my experience, how, you know, show you some of my data, my stats, right? So you guys can see, like, you know, what we did, what worked for us, what didn't work for us. It's a crime.
For people like me and those friends of mine who wanna die. Like my neighbor in St.
Here, can I literally copy and see how it would look? Okay, this type of eyes are so cute. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's just so cute. Even if like it's the whole thing is messed up right now.
And she shoots dope when she thinks she could die. And the law, they caught her one too many times. Shooting dope when she felt like she could die. We're building a new world. All of my friends and me. It's not an exact science yet.
It would be nice to have a little insight, so I can't wait for it. Yeah. It needs a smaller head for me. No judgment zone. Alex. I'm joking. I wish Seb was here, because Seb is the one who always be like, no judgment zone. Yeah, feedbacks, yeah, for me it's fine. But if for future references in Discord, especially for Pixel Crunch, I'm not talking like game devs and stuff, but for Pixel Crunch, Devin, do not give feedbacks to people, because it is a safe space. And only give feedbacks if people are asking for feedbacks. Otherwise, do not give feedbacks. Yeah. But you can give feedbacks to me, that's fine. Yeah, arms and arms definitely needs to be smaller. No, I like the head size. I'm going to keep it. Yeah. Yeah, the whole reason for this, you know, behind this is so people who don't even do art can do art here and not feel judged. And that's very important for me, especially I feel like for my community. I want to make sure that, you know, there's a bunch of people who are experienced in their craft and who do their stuff. And that's cool and all, you know. But I feel like it highly discourages the people who, you know, might just want to get started and just don't know where to start. Not even nice feedback. You can say nice, that's not feedback. Feedback is like, oh, this part is this and this part is that. You can say what you like about something. Like, positive reinforcement is fine, James. But it's the part where saying you want to suggest something to be changed. That's feedback to me, right? And that's what I don't want in this session, because I want everybody, artist or not artists, to be able to do this without feeling like, you know, they have to like be good at it or else they get purged. Does that make sense? Do I make sense or do I sound crazy? I feel like every time, whenever I start shading, things looks better, but every time before that, it just looks crap. Like, it doesn't look the way I want it to be. You know what I mean? Okay, the pants are extremely low. I feel like it needs to be upped up a bit. Agreed, makes sense to me. Yeah, makes sense. I'm glad. You know, otherwise, why would I hold this? Be like, cause yeah, I feel like, you know, people can get discouraged from it, and I don't want that. Oops, did I? Oh, I did. Maybe I'll make him even tinier. Asking me. Oh hell. I do my own dishes. He's a bit buffy. Right, you're gonna calm down a bit there, buddy. Maybe like this. Oh, there you go. No, that doesn't look right. Maybe it just shouldn't be closed. Maybe it should be like this. How do you draw that? I need a reference. This is not a good reference. Oh, like, no, but that's a lower bit rate. Like, I think that's, for sure that's 16 by 16. That must be. Oh, okay. Hey guys, hello Dimas, how are you? Oh yeah, I forgot to say I worked on the fandom wiki a bit more. I added another section to early development and late. James, you're too kind. Honestly, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Giacomo, please, I need suggestion. How do I fix this? I'm joking. I should probably learn it on my own. I do, like, maybe I need better references just to see, because I think visually yeah, there's just some things that bother me a lot. Nothing wrong with hands being like that, but it's just some stuff, man. Okay, so wait, I saw this and look at the legs. I don't think I was kind of wrong. Some people do put like 2 to 3 effect to make it look like it's a character. Interesting. So yeah, interesting. Yeah. Oh no. Just see character, the way the legs are drawn and the hands are drawn. Yo, that's so, it's interesting. Maybe one day I can make something like that, because it looks really nice, and it must be so tough to fit so much information in like you know, small period, like such limited space. A fox picture would help. Maybe. Yeah. I'm good, but sad because I so far only joined 3 pixel crunches. Dimas, that's fine. Dimas, it's fine. We're gonna do as much as we can. It's okay. Please don't worry about that. You're right. Fox characters, they do help. Oh my god, some of the Fox's drawings are so cute. Let me just open my, yeah, there you go. I mean, the fact that, yeah, the tail, I didn't even draw a tail yet. I probably need a tail, and also the fact that it's white on the bottom, right? Some people even draw like for it, like it reaches all the way to their eyes, and some of them don't. They don't reach to the eyes. Yeah. Its upper body could be a bit smaller, maybe. Maybe. I'll try to do that. I'm going to maybe take this color out a bit. You know? And just make it a bit smaller. Oh god, maybe now the shoes should get smaller as well. Yep, it definitely feels like that. And now the we'll see. It's okay. All right. That fox drank too much milk. Too buffy. Hello, when will the app be on iPhone? Oh no. Hey Helena, how are you? The app will probably not be on iPhone, unfortunately. I think our game lacks too much optimization to be able to be put on iPhone. It would take too much time and it's just not worth it. It's already like not getting worth putting things on MacBook and Linux, but people are asking so much. I tried like for the past 2 days to build it and there's just errors everywhere. Did you know that the original release date and the actual release date from Tadpole Tales were almost exactly 1 year apart? Damn. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense, James. But Tadpole Tales was originally a mobile game. Damn, you're a good stalker. How are you, Elena? I hope you're good. Thank you for coming by and saying hi. I appreciate it. Okay, I realized that I really suck at character design. I cannot. Oh yes, look at that hand. Oh yes. Look at that chunky hand. Oh, check me out. It's so fun. It's so derpy. That fox did drink too much milk, Alex. You're not wrong. What if Tadpole Tales had sequel? Well, we would probably need a big investor to do that. I miss you and you're welcome. This is awesome. My mom laughed. I'm watching you on a screen whilst you're on a screen. Wait, what? Oh, that is true. I just got it now. Helena. Sorry, I'm pretty slow these days. He bugged. Yeah, Alex. Like right now, obviously, there's. Let's just. Do we wanna? Right now, he's sunburned. We'll see. That's not a good idea. I'm going to actually just do this, and then let's just add. I don't know. Oh my god. He's like, what you gonna do about it, eh? What do I do? I can't. I wanted to add a thumb, but it doesn't look good. Alright, screw this. Hello, Golden. How are you? What about the tail? Oh yeah, the tail should be like there somewhere, right? Right. No, it should still be that color, but I don't want to bulge in with this. And I also kind of want to make a new one for it. There you go.
Very smooth, very romantic. I love you. See you next time.
Much love to you too, Sensei.
What was that? Dancing all night. Alright, that's enough. Andrew sent the errors to me in Discord and I can try to help you debug them. I'm quite experienced when it comes to building to Linux and errors. Sure, yeah. We can do that if you want. I'll contact you at some point. Not tonight because I have uni work, but maybe tomorrow. Shading helps with the perspective, I agree. Fox so muscular that his arms are sticking out. Yep. F I've now made a fire bubble cross a Geodude thing. Cool. Hey, mind explaining why Tadpole Tales is free? You can check that out in either in the Discord I have written frequently asked questions. I'm a bit tired to explain that all the time. I've explained it a lot. I'm so sorry. The strategy behind it is also pretty complex, which I'll be explaining in the upcoming video. But there is a strategy, and also even without strategy, to be honest, I didn't make this game necessarily like, you know, I want to be a part of the industry, but I didn't make this game to just, you know, it wasn't with a capitalist mindset at all. And I know it's important to have a capitalist mindset to survive in the industry, but I think there is a balance. And I feel like a lot of people who have been asking me and talking to me about this came to me only with a capitalist mindset, and that kind of triggers me a bit, not gonna lie. Yeah, but yeah, I can't pronounce your name, QW, but no worries, like I didn't mean it in the bad way though. Like if you want to check about frequently asked questions, you can check it in Discord, and if you don't want that, you can watch it later, but I'm a bit too tired to explain that right now, sorry. I finished 20 minutes ago, but I am still trying to figure out how to scale the gift because the button was there yesterday, but it's not there now. Just Google that. See, usually if you Google it, it'll show you how to do it. How to make a GIF in Sprite, and you'll find it, buddy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but basically because this was a passion project for... Yes, that was the main thing, but there's a lot more complicated, like, you know, it's not that simple making games. Or let's say publishing games and organizing games. It's not that simple, so it takes... It's a lot of other things apart from passion. Passion was the foundation, but there were a lot of other things. My character looks like it could be the enemy of yours. Oh my god, Manisha, are we doing a collab? Just imagine. By the way, if I didn't shout out to Manisha, guys, you guys should check out Manisha's channel. She's also a game developer, and her stuff, her videos, apart from her amazing talent and work in programming, and then also just, you did some robotic engineering thing? I don't know what you did with, like, for Halloween, like a candy dropping thing. Very quarantine and COVID friendly thing. But yeah, you should totally check Manisha out. Her videos are amazing and they're educational, and you just learn a lot from it, and they're just extremely digestible. So yeah, check her out. There's a shameless plug right there for you. Always donate on itch when you get the game. That's what I did. Hey, don't worry, James, you don't have to. Nobody has to. Like we said, this game was not made for that purpose. Okay, you know what? Now that I'm fueled enough for it, and also there's nobody to blame but myself. So we can talk about this, but please be as mindful as possible, not only to me but to all the game devs out there. And even if my opinions or your opinion are not on the same page, please be okay with that, because we're not the same person. But for example, right when my game came out, I'm pretty sure this is probably not related, but it opened up a very interesting and good question by Jonas Tyroller. Is offering high quality games for free immoral because it makes it harder for other developers to make a living? Okay. Is it immoral? It's a very dangerous topic that I have to say it fair, that I did feel like not necessarily attacked, but I felt like I had to raise a voice, because I made a game that it's not a freemium, it is just a free game, right? It is just a free game. So it's a little bit like, I don't know what was behind Jonah's motive to write that. Obviously, he probably just wants to open a conversation, and I think that's a very good thing to do. And I replied, I made a very long essay. Like I wrote a lot to reply to that. And hey, Benji, I would personally fight anybody who disagrees with you. Stop it. I just thought that I might show it to my community as well, since a lot of, like, not a lot, but a lot of people has been asking me why I'm making the game for free, and even now somebody asked me why I'm making the game for free, and I felt the need to, like, maybe just talk about it and address it. Yeah, and I also talked with Giacomo about this a lot, and we talked about this even before now. We talked about this, like, I don't know, 4 months in development. You know, like, we're releasing this for free, yeah? And we know why we're releasing it for free, right? So, yeah, anyways, I replied to Jonas, or more or less, I took part in the conversation, and I said, someone addressed this tweet to me, which was someone, and I feel like I should share my thoughts on this question, as I myself have released a free game that is not a freemium. Although I understand the topic and norms behind it, I find calling free high-quality games immoral really devalues the hard work that was put in. I also do not think that a high-quality game must be priced or a low-quality game must be free. Does that make sense? Because worth is not an objective construct and value is only in the eye of the beholder, the market ultimately decides for itself. They're both extremes where big AAA companies charge you for $60 and yet you get quality that doesn't compare half to an indie game. And again, this whole concept, right, this argument is extremely subjective. You could be a hardcore Call of Duty fan and you get a game that's Call of Duty that someone might call it trash, but they love that game, right? So it's extremely subjective. You cannot, you know, everybody has their own moral compass. You cannot, like, say, like, oh, my opinion is this, therefore everything else is, you know, crap. Okay? So a somewhat, and like I also wrote, a somewhat immoral example is when big fashion designer companies make a plain t-shirt with just logo and charge $500 for it, yet the cost of production is far less, and they also exploit workers who made it, right? That's when you can say it's immoral. That's when I think it's immoral, because you're exploiting people from that, right? But I would never call or never consider a free indie game that was made by a small passionate team immoral. Like, that's, you know, it would be insulting. It would be insulting to all the hard work that we put in to call it immoral. Like, immoral for others, you know? And in regards to competition and standards in quality of the games, people still buy games. People who release games for free hurt themselves more, not earning what they deserve for, right? Tadpole Tales was made for learning experience. It was nothing, like, it was mainly started for a learning experience. Giacomo and I had to go through making a game to know how to make good games. You will be making plenty of games if you want to be a game designer. You'll be making so many good and bad ones because you're learning. And, you know, we couldn't even make an educated guess whether we would be able to finish it or not, let alone add a monetization plan on top of it. And the market is not saturated to the point where people don't buy games, right? And this is what Benji said as well. Like, that was never the case. And yeah, I was just a little bit baffled by it, right? And if anything, I believe that the market is going towards a new direction, right? And it's giving even more opportunities for people now to pursue this career even more. There's just so many things that's open now that it's easier for everyone to get in. Yeah, but yeah, and then I also said, like, I did appreciate that he did open this topic, because it wasn't a statement; it was just a open to question. yeah, I felt like I really had to address it when I saw it. I was like, okay. And also Jonas is someone I look up to. Like, I adore his content. I really like his content. I watch his stuff. I think his stuff is extremely valuable, and what he's doing to the game dev community is great. He's sharing his knowledge, and I myself try to do the same as well whenever I can. Whenever I feel like I have the right, like I have enough knowledge that I feel like, okay, I can at least be confidently say that this is what I did and it worked, right? Sometimes I feel like I fall under the category where I say, I'm just starting out. I don't know what I'm saying. Why would people take me accounted for what I say? But this topic was something that I felt that it was, you know, the right thing to say. Yeah. We started the whole thing. We started it for free. We were like, let's make a small game. We don't know how to make games, Giacomo and I. Let's make it for free and just let's make games. If we want to make games in the future, we have to make games now. So we made games. Yes, I'm still listening. Give me Yoshi Islands. Thank you. I only thought about Tadpole Tales when I saw his tweet because the release on this tweet, yeah, they were like a day close to each other, right? So when I saw it as well, I saw it like a week later. Someone sent it to me, and I was like, okay, I feel like I should address this. I feel like I should talk about this. Business is a very difficult thing to think about when multiple people are involved, and it began as a side project. Exactly, because we started and then it grew, and then we're like, oh crap. We don't even know what we're doing. Do we want to add monetization at the end when we stated that it was free? And our decision in the end was like, no, we're gonna keep it free. We don't want to add complexity to this whole thing that's already complex enough. We don't know what we're doing. We have to learn. Yeah. I understand the game is free and it is your first major project in the game dev community, but I feel bad thinking that all the effort you give to the community should be paid. No, that's the thing though. Price doesn't determine the value of the game. Okay, when has it ever been that the price would determine the value of quality of the game? Right? That was never the case. I can enjoy a game far more from a low payment, like low cheap game, than from a, let's say, a very expensive game that maybe it wasn't for me because I'm not that type of player, or maybe it just wasn't for me, or maybe it's just overall a poor design. Who knows? It's highly subjective. You cannot judge it, right? Yeah. Apple vibes? What Apple? I honestly didn't get the question. The question was, is it immoral to release a free game, high quality free game, because it hurts other developers? That was the question, and I felt a bit offended because the word immoral, I felt like I didn't feel like the word immoral was right within the context, because it's devaluing people who make free games. And not just myself, there's a bunch of other people that I know who are on Steam right now who have released a free game, not a freemium game, a free game, okay? Yeah. You could probably dedicate an entire video on this. Yeah, I could probably dedicate an entire video on this. You're doing it right now. Appreciate it. Yeah. No worries, Q. In the end, I had to answer you, I guess. I'm just tired from answering it, man. I'm a bit tired. So, are we going to finish the character, or, oh, we are, crap. I think I'm okay with it. I mean, maybe I'll just finish it now. I'll add some shades and then we're done. Yeah, I know the question. It's just that I didn't understand how you could choose the other option. It didn't make sense to me. Because people feel like, oh, you know, there are other people who needs to earn money and like are fully indulged in this, and then there's this game that comes out that's free and it's high quality, and then they're asking, why isn't your game free? Right? That's the problem. That's some of the problem that people think. Like, why isn't your game free then? and that's still like not right. You know, if people tell me why isn't the character something a certain way, should I then do it? It's about your own moral compass. If someone says why isn't your game free, you are by all means free to say because of this, and it's valid. And like, it's very valid. But the same goes the other way around. It's very valid for me to say why I chose my game is free. There's nobody who can tell me why, like, you know, I'm entitled to say that, at least. Yeah. You could do an entire stream on this topic. I could do an entire YouTube channel on this. Yeah. If you cannot tell by now, I think I would like to think I'm a pretty passionate individual when it comes to making games. Like, I don't know, it was just a bit like, it rubbed me the wrong way, right? And I also talked with Jonas before, and he seemed really nice. Obviously I don't know him, I don't know person. I don't think he came from a bad place. I'm sure he came from a very good place. You know, I really admire him. But yeah, it was, I have to say, it was a little bit strange, but I'm still very glad that he did open the subject and I was able to kind of talk about it, because otherwise I didn't feel like I really had to talk about it. But now the more I think about it, the more I felt like, you know what, I should talk about this. I should be vocal about my opinions. I shouldn't just, you know, not say what I have in mind. You're right, if making games is your passion, then money should be the least of your concern. As long as you're enjoying it, you're fine. That's a wishy-washy, James. Like, you know, even Tadpole Tales, we want to make money. I'm late. Hello, Seb. Seb and I yesterday, we talked an entire night about this. Until like 8 AM we talked about this. And Seb was very kind to me to like listen to me rant about this. For how long? I think about, like, we ranted about this for at least 6 hours, okay? I'm so sorry, Seb. You had to bear that. But yeah. But yeah, James, I just want to say, like, Tadpole Tales, you know, regardless of Tadpole Tales, Giacomo and I, we want to be able to make a living out of making games. That was never not in the question, you know? We want to make a living out of making games. But this was our first game, and we had a whole idea of, it was the situation that we were in. We couldn't put a price tag on it, and we didn't really want to put a price tag on it because it didn't stand within our value, and it was risky to us. Obviously, I would like to put a price tag on it and maybe, you know, get more out of it. But I just think it's important to know your limits and know where you stand for, and to, like, I don't know, it's just, yeah. Oh, I just did this by accident and I have decided he's gonna wear a fanny pack. Let's freaking go. What color should the fanny pack be? No, it needs to be darker. Let's see. Is this color okay? Maybe this color is better. Yeah, this is. I think this is a bit better. Yeah. Overall, no worries. Just, yeah, had a big head is big empty now. Yeah, same here, same here. Helena, hey Seb. Seb, do you know Helena? Do you remember Helena? Let's see. You can focus on drawing, Devin. No need to follow the stream 100%. It's almost like you're serving free food to people. Well, Q, no. That's a very like. Games is not a necessity. Food is a necessity. They're different types of goods. But I appreciate what you thought. But yeah, games are, if I dare say, one of the cheapest forms of entertainment in the world. And it's for a reason. It's that cheap, right? Very accessible, very cheap. And I'm including mobile games, of course, because, you know, but like any forms of games are extremely cheap as in terms of entertainment. But yeah. But yeah, I appreciate you guys listening to me and just listening to me ranting about stuff. If you like more, I should make a video. I should make a video where I just rant continuously, like I speak on my own. Did we meet in Oxford? You might, but Helena came to Romania as well. I'm not sure if you met her then. Helena, did you meet Seb in Oxford, or you met Seb like when you came to Romania?
She would say, I know how sad you get. And some days I still get that way, but it gets better.
It gets better.
It gets better. Sweetie, it gets better, I promise you.
Yeah.
And she'd tell me.
Look at this little cute fox. It's so cute. I'm so happy. He has a turtleneck. Oh no, he has a turtleneck. Maybe. Kind of want the shirt on the inside to be a bit like don't like the color. It definitely needs to be a bit darker, like this one maybe. Life. Also, the pants can like kind of change. I don't like the color. Don't think I'm gonna go for. Oh, don't think I'm gonna go for green. But wait, maybe do green. Would green work? No. You know what? I'm gonna keep it as red. I need to practice my shading. I need to practice my everything. Yeah, I agree. Same here with me. Like, I need to practice shading as well. I feel like I don't really like. I'm just kind of thinking that the light is on top, and then I just add like lighter colors on top, and then darker colors on the bottom. And I'm pretty sure that's not the right way to do it. But oh well, whatever. Gotta go, guys. I'm sleepy. Haha. I'll look at the character tomorrow. Good night. Take care, Alex. Thank you so much for coming by. Fox McCloud vibes. Let's see. Fox McCloud. Yo, oh, from of course. Yeah, sorry, I don't play I didn't play Star Fox, but I know Star Fox obviously, but I didn't play Star Fox. Seb, this is our music. I feel like shading is best learned by using references. Yeah, I feel like a lot of things on pixel art, it's just like getting a lot of good reference. Correct me if I'm wrong, Giacomo, but does that apply to all kind of art? Just references is like one of the most important things. Heck yeah. I'm going to go now. It's getting quite late. Have a good night, evening. Don't forget to send me a Linux bugs. Yes, we should look at some of the pixel crunch before everybody leaves. All right. Hammer Shark, literally. Amazing, James. Hammer. Oh no, not there. I love the Murloc sound. Yo! Epic, Alex. That is epic. Ooh, Tom, very cute as well. Is it like a fiery guy? Very cool. Very, very cute. I like the eyes. Super cute. I'm sorry, Arthas. I can't watch you do this. But that's in the other song. Fiery guy, yeah, okay. No participation from me this time. No worries, Golden. It's all good, buddy. I'll probably work on it another time, but for now I think I'm gonna leave it as is. Ready for action. Yeah, I have no idea how to properly shade this. But yeah, I'm going to save this, export this, and then I'm going to put it in our submissions. I think it's 22, right? Because the other one was a GIF, I remember. Yeah, it was a GIF. It doesn't show GIF files. Or GIF files. I have no idea how you guys like me to pronounce that. And I'm going to pronounce GIF because I mean I'm just used to it that way. Yeah, thanks. I forgot to put in all the sentence. Lol. It's all good. Sorry, Arthas. I can't watch you do this. Sorry, Arthas. Time to post mine as well. I hope you guys had fun here. I think Manisha is still working on hers, if I am not mistaken. Foxy going to school. Manisha, yes! Oh my god, it's a cute kitty. Oh, it's so cute. Is that like a binocular on the eyes? Because like it seems like the kitty is wearing a suit or of some sort, like a costume, and also has a very cool top hat. Very cute. Very cute. Yeah, where? I want a cat. Cat. Just sent. Nice. The Murlocs. Yep. But yeah, very nice, guys. Look, very nice. Today has been very chill. I like this. I'm so sorry that I've been holding this quite late. I'm sure some people appreciate it because I think people from the other, like in the States or close to that place, like I know Manisha's from Canada, doxed by the way. She's from there, and like I think the time zone is right for you guys right now. But like, yeah, I need to be a bit like more diverse. So like sometimes I stream in the morning, sometimes I stream at night, so people from both times can join. Yeah. Yeah, best time for you? I'm glad to hear. I'll make sure to keep this as one of at least like, you know, 2-3 times a week. If you want to keep on working with us as well and just improving. It's really cute. You added a bit of shading, which is very nice. I really like that. Sometimes, yeah, like I can see what, yeah, they're good. I don't see anything wrong. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, I like it. I think it looks great. I love the nose. The way you position this to make it look like it's the mouth, even though there's no mouth, and you just added nose. Very cute. Very charming. Someone new to pixel art? I've been doing pixel art for a month now. Thank you very much. Yeah. Awesome entries. I agree. I agree. Awesome entries indeed. Yeah. I think David made this like it's like a pizza chain, I think. Yeah. This is just a moody pizza. Sebs. No one asked about the pizza man. No one asked about the pizza man. And this one by Smashy. Super cool. Yeah. I made a mango pizza. And then Manisha had a really cute entry. Where is it? There you go. Very cute as well. Very cute. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, I have a lot of uni work that I have to take care of. Yeah. It's tough when uni is back on and game dev is kind of like becomes my second priority. But by second priority, it's still like super duper important to me. But yeah, I hope I'll get enough time. I've only just started writing the script for my video. I haven't even finished writing the script, let alone catching all the b-rolls, recording my voice, recording footages that I need, and then edited them, polish them, add sounds. You know, it takes some time. I think anybody who makes videos right now, make YouTube videos in the chat right now, understands how much work it takes to make a video that you are happy with. But yeah, thanks for the good stream. Thank you, Tom, for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Yeah. Lol, yep, the struggle. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Yeah, and with that being said, you guys have a great rest of the Saturday or Sunday. Take care of yourself, stay hydrated, eat healthy. I don't know what else to say. It's sort of late. It's chill, Seb. It's all good. I'm gonna be doing some work. If you want to chill together later, I'm more than happy. But if you're tired and you just want to chill, that's fine too. Yeah, but you all have a great one, and see you most probably tomorrow. I've been doing this every day. We're on fire. But yeah, take care. Have a great day and weekend and stuff. Okay. All right. Bye bye.